Alright, so we're back with another character this week. And it's nothing new, but it is, I don't know. I think it's a good character because the character has super strong continuous damage. But I already have my full set of continuous damage character, but you know, those characters are good. And I don't know. I mean, the thing is with characters in this game is that it will get replaced sooner or later by the newer characters. So it's not like, you know, the seven deadly sins where the character is useful and, you know, some characters are good, like, you know, and they're good for like this boss and stuff like that. In this game, they're never good because, you know, they always get replaced, right? But, you know, this character has some beneficial effects.
この一瞬掴み取ってみせる。行くわよ。はあ。君がどこに行くとしても私はついていくよ。
So there's a new costume for Asuna, and this is the character. So like I was saying, this character is all about continuous damage that is super strong. And, you know, they came out with the first continuous damage character, which was the enhanced mode Edis, right? The Dark Edis that does continuous damage, and at the same time, she heals, right? And that made her very, very good. And, you know, obviously they came out with other characters after that, and they aren't as good, but you have a continuous damage team, which could become very strong. Now, the difference is this character has the ability to do 2x incarnate, while all the other characters don't that have continuous damage, right? So, I don't know. I mean, I guess she is good in the sense that she could do 2x, but you know, she doesn't have enhanced mode, and usually I don't like my CAC characters. I hate all CAC characters. Being a CAC character, you can be replaced, and she doesn't have heal. You know, that's also bad, but you know, this character is good for the time being, because sooner or later she'll become useless. Now, the very good character, the Earth Administrator, I haven't even gone to use the Earth Administrator. I mean, it's been like months, right? I mean, why the heck? Like, she's supposedly a good character that can mitigate damage, but, you know, there's no use for her. She's useless. Like, you know, she was good 6 months ago. And then they keep pumping out characters, and you'd be wondering, well, what am I going to use these characters for? And like I was saying, in Seven Deadly Sins, at least they have some sort of boss, right? Actually not event boss, they're like rule boss, right? So you fight it daily, and then you use that thing to, whatever they drop, to level up the characters. But here, you know, they release a character, the next character is always better than the character, right? But anyways, I don't know if I should say I like this character, but you know, she's actually worth scouting, not like Kirito there, which is completely, I don't know, he was just released. So I'm gonna scout for this one. I didn't get Yuki. I didn't get any of the limited edition character on this particular account. And I stopped signing into my other accounts because this game, I don't know, I don't think is worth me running 6 accounts anymore, because I'm playing the Seven Deadly Sins, and then I'm playing Diablo Immortal, and I don't have time to log into this game for. Oh, that looks good. Well, at least, you know, since I didn't get all 4 of the other ones, at least they give me this one, right? I mean, I'm looking at it. and I'm thinking I gotten it because nothing pops out right away, right? What the hell? And my other account, my main account, it doesn't have enough diamonds. So oh, fuck you. Oh my god. Just when I thought I gotten it. I mean, what the hell? It popped out. And I know that the other games don't give you the characters that they featured too, right? But I don't know. I just felt like I was gonna get it. But then again, you know, and the main problem with this game is the characters you get becomes useless. So it's really pretty much a collecting game where you're collecting characters, but the characters are useless. And we didn't get it. I thought I was gonna get it. I mean, nothing pops out like that, but I didn't get it, which means I shouldn't get on my other account. I should just save my diamonds because I feel like there's really no point in whatevering, even buying the diamonds anymore, because each time you have the character, because I got all these characters on my other account, like this one. I really like my administrator, but she became useless. And you gotta be wondering, not useless, but I haven't used her since I gone her. Like, they came out with, first they came out with the administrator event, right? So then you know you need to use her. There's some sort of boss that you need to fight, and she's very beneficial to have. And then after like a few months, right, before they do another Earth event, then it was magical. It's like then you need a magical character, right? Because this character is physical and she's useless against a magical event. And then now you have a new character that comes out, and that's like 3 months later. So it's like almost every 6 months, right? Because I think this came out around December. That's why this is like the Christmas administrator, because she's like Santa, right? So now it's June. So I'm wondering what the hell I have done with administrator from December to June. Literally nothing. I mean, she's been sitting there, and you know, it's similar to the other characters. So anyways, I mean, I don't think Asuna is worth getting, but if you buy it, I mean, if you get the diamonds and you're able to get her, then that's good luck. I don't even play this anymore. This is how bad the game has gone. Because I'm like sitting here. I mean, I'm number 2 on my other account, but, you know, I didn't get the character. But anyways, I mean, I don't play on the other account. I went from playing 6 accounts to playing 2 accounts to playing 1 account. Because I'm not even logging in, even though there's these special things. Because I'm sitting here, I'm wondering, what's the point of me logging in if the character, they keep coming out with characters every week. And then each character becomes suckier than the previous characters. Anyways, that's all I got to say. I mean, if you get Asuna, you get her. If you don't get her, you don't get her. That's my best recommendation. And if you do get her, you know, she at least has some beneficial things. I would classify her as like an A tier character. You know, there's S tier and then there's A tier. I'll say she's an A tier character. I don't know. I mean, because I think she only has one thing that is good, and that is the freaking continuous damage. She can't heal. She doesn't heal the party. She doesn't cast anything else. I mean, she's a CAC. I mean, the second C is short wait time, but there's no recollection field. What the hell? I mean, what? It's not. It's definitely not like the Edis. So she can't be that good. I mean, I have the other characters, right? And I know that the other characters aren't that good. I mean, even though, like, this one has continuous damage, right? Right here. The Oh my. Yeah, alright. So here's the super strong. Right? You notice that. And you have +1 to recollection field. Right? And then, of course, you get damage 38% of HP to self. And then you notice it says and heals self for 4 turns. And usually it heals 100%. Now that deals damage up to 30% to self. I'm not even sure if that was there before. They just added that thing because they wanted to hurt her. Right? Because she is a good character. Now the problem with that is she doesn't have the X slot, right? And then she doesn't have all these other things. But, you know, that new Asuna is definitely not this character.